Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Yaga. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, looking for 3 drunkards in the woods. And where are they? This guy has a shield. That is a bit of a bummer, because I don't have my anti-shield thing. I'll smack them. Ooh, did you see that? I'm not actually sure what that was, but I believe it is because of the damage I took. I do believe that we are in perfectly safe hands, as in my hands. Yeah, I'm gonna need to forget the shovel. I have no idea why the shovel even is there. Don't fully understand what it's for. Ooh! I got hit by that. Yeah. Shovel, as nice as it is, and I don't know that it is nice. I mean, I'm gonna go with this thing, with a chain fork. Because this is useful. I wonder if it works on bears. Because bears, they basically have a shield that is always up at the front of their head. And I wonder if doing this would maybe, you know, get the bears. Speaking of getting the bears, we got werewolves. Need to be very careful here. Okay. I say werewolves. They could be. Ooh, you're not very good at target acquisition, my mate. That was really bad. And we have our first quest. Who is it?
Greetings, blacksmith. The Almighty God has made our paths cross.
What can you possibly know about my path?
You have been tasked to bury the dead, have you not?
My business is my own, and I am hopeful to find them alive.
Alas, I am afraid you are too late for that. This part of the forest is filled with beasts, but you need all the help you can get. Don't be foolish. Heed my warning.
I don't want to be foolish.
Bless me, Father, so I may lay them to rest.
God, please help your humble slaves. All those peasants with no graves. Let this common man be blessed, so he may put their souls to rest.
Thank you.
Go with the Lord, blacksmith.
It's amen. You say amen, you doofus, not thank you. I actually did that once. Here in Portugal, we have a... I'm not actually sure if it's, or what it is, the name in English. But there's a fairly strong Christian tradition in regards to the Holy Trinity. And then people will basically share this little... Ow! Talking about my things here and me being goofy and bad at things. Yeah, so people will share this among the villagers. Effectively, they'll share this little box with the Holy Trinity represented in there in statues, and they'll keep it for 2 or 3 days each person, and then they will send it along to the next house. And yeah, I'm even trying to remember the name of it in Portuguese, and I can't remember. Yeah, this thing... Ooh, it worked! Or did it? No. Yeah, definitely when it gets hit from the front. It does that animation, but I don't think it takes damage. So we got a body part there. What are you doing? Oh, you're summoning! Cool! That is pretty awesome. I mean, not a big fan of the fact that now I'm being attacked and all that, but that's fine. And so, my grandmother, she would be in one of the routes where that little box with the statues goes around. And so this one specific neighbor would always bring it to her.
A stone oven sits here. Old, but repaired.
And I'll search.
There's a freshly baked loaf inside the oven.
Not that it does me much good.
There's nothing inside the oven now.
There's more than a loaf. There's a little bit of gold ore. That's really nice. Let's look at the map. And so this one, yeah, that's where we need to go. Let's go back there later. This one neighbor would always be the one to bring her the little box. And after 2 or 3 days, she would take the box to this other neighbor that would always be the same. So there's this routine. And later on in my grandmother's life, let's see what's going on.
Greetings, blacksmith. What brings you to these parts?
Money, I wish.
I'm just passing through.
I bet you get to meet a lot of folks throughout your travels. A lot of pretty women, eh? Some even good to wed, surely.
Do you have a wife of your own?
I've spent all my fortune in search of a wife. I've travelled long and wide in hopes that someone would have me, but none of them do. Too ugly, they say. What about honesty? What about diligence? As ugly as I am, I wish it was true for love to be blind.
I should go. Good luck.
Farewell, blacksmith.
Love to be blind. That's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy in regards to, you know, when we are just in a situation where everybody tells you that you're ugly. Yeah, for sure. Somebody who will love you will not tell you that you're ugly, or maybe they will. Anyway, I will continue my story in a little bit. Hello.
I hear the footsteps of a man and sense the smell of a soldier.
Yeah, I haven't bathed in a while.
So tell me, do you like what you see?
I couldn't say, I'm afraid. I cannot see you. I cannot see anything. I'm blind, and I almost set my dog on you.
That is the best puppers. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm afraid your companion is a bear.
Oh, well, that explains why I take my cat. Still, he's been very useful to have around. My parents died last year. Ever since then, I struggle to keep up with all the work. My friend does a good job to keep all the thieves away. Still, if I could only find someone to keep me company and help me around the house. I feel so alone.
I might just know someone. I could send him your way.
A fair man you seem. So I trust he's fair too. Thank you, dear blacksmith. Here's something for you. Safe travels.
That is the biggest amount of money we've seen yet. I was going to continue the story. I'm going to continue all the stories. What I was going to say is that it's fairly normal for those who love you to not tell you you're ugly. But then again, if this guy keeps getting told that he's ugly, his ugliness might be more than just his face, is all I'm saying. But it's not for me to find out.
As ugly as I am, I wish it was true for love to be blind.
That could work out very well for you in the end.
What do you mean?
Do you like bears?
Well, I don't know.
That's, I mean, let's not just I like that answer was given as in he's considering that I'm proposing that he marries a bear.
Are you hardworking?
Oh, from head to toe.
Will you be faithful?
Of course. Besides, where would I go?
Yeah.
I met a blind girl not far from here. She is alone in this world and needs a hand around the house.
Oh, I wouldn't know how to thank you, blacksmith. My hope was all gone. Good luck on your quest. Your travels be blessed.
See? We done it.
Safe travels.
Aw. Can I pet the dog? I can't pet the dog. It's definitely a dog. I know a dog when I see one. Oh, my health is going up. Oh, right, because our health goes up when we lose luck, or when I lose unluck. That's how the game works. So, this one time, later on in my grandmother's life, she was set. Oh, that's bad news. Oof, that is bad news indeed. She was set to receive the little box. Oof. Speaking of bad luck, man, this is nasty. Okay, we're gonna be fine, but this is still nasty. Wait, you're still alive? Holy crap! Wait, did I? Oh no, the thing is dropping. Was dropping people. Okay. Immediately got hit. Whoa! I hit it. This is doable. And it's not even exploitable or anything. It isn't. I'm not kidding here. Because oh. I killed it. Because they don't drop anything. Oh, this was a special thing. So, my neighbor would bring the box this one time. She brought the box over, and she rang the bell of my main door, and I went over, and she said this one specific line. Much like the priest, because this is going back to the joke about the priest. Much like the priest, he says this one specific line, and I'm supposed to say another line. That, you know, it's like this ritual thing. I don't know the lines. And I was supposed to say this other line, and I specifically said, "It's okay." Not thank you, like he said instead of amen. I said, "It's okay." You see, what happened... Let me look at what I'm doing. Yeah, we're going west. What happened is that as I approached her, I sort of tripped over some things, and I kind of almost fell. And the line, much like many religious lines, kind of serves as a, you know, bless you type situation. It kind of sounded to me like she saw me almost fell, and she said something, "Oh, may Jesus save you," or something like that, which is more or less what the line was for. And yeah, we had dead people over here, and I said, "It's okay," instead of saying the line. And so it's like I'm like the blacksmith, except not as handsome, unfortunately. No, that's not the key that I want to press, because, you know, if I press escape from here, this happens. I'm sorry. There we go.
There is a pouch not far off from the dead body. I promise to use them wisely. May you depart in peace. Now to find the other two.
What was the... There's... Wait. Did you auto-equip your freaking shovel? I think you auto-equipped your shovel, because it wasn't there. Oh, you can sort of time it and make it weird. Look at that. Weak. You do the... It doesn't even feel like you're going into the earth. Oh, boy. Yeah, I still don't know what you're supposed to dig up or anything. And I'm supposed to find two others. Let's go ahead and get that thing back over here. It's just a single click does it. Ooh, monster. Oh, no, it's these. Oh, I hate them. They're so fast. Okay. I am doing a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I have 731 golds. That's a lot of golds. Let's look at, yeah. So I said before, I said in an episode, and then I realized later that I didn't explain myself properly. I'm sort of afraid of the teleports. I'm less afraid of the or I'm more afraid of the or how should I put this? Pressing the M key is really weird, is all I'm saying. And if you want to open that, you need to press the M key. And because I'm using the keyboard for this, that, you know, it's just out of the way. I hope that maybe shift would do some. I don't know. There's probably a better key for that.
A stone altar dedicated to Dazbog, the giving god.
Yeah, but I give it.
The sun seems to shine brighter. Everything is silent now.
I give to myself. I'm not 100% sure if I'm doing the correct thing in any of those cases.
The corpse seems to have some wine on him. What good is this to a dead man?
There's the shovel.
May your soul be laid to rest. I wonder where the last one is.
I have zero clue as to why that thing makes that noise. It must be like an inside joke or something.
The last drunkard lies dead.
That slashes across the body there. I can give Copex and Berry, and I'm foolish because I'm of it.
The poor sod. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. It is done.
I think it might be for a puzzle. I mean, maybe. Could it be for a puzzle? Oh man, there I go, pressing the M key again. So the first we heard was chirping, and then rustling, and then wind. What could that mean? And also, speaking of teleporters, there's no teleport up here.
Go with the Lord, blacksmith.
Thank you very much. There's no teleport anywhere, really. So the game kind of trains you to just walk around a bunch anyway. I really am not missing out on the teleports. Although I kind of would like to see the animation. Because, you know, I'm sure it's got its own animation and all that. Ah, man. These guys hit heavily. That's not the word. I swear that was a summon, right? There we go. Yeah, it didn't drop anything. This one dropped a body part. Let's see if I can keep the chirpings in my mind, in my memory. Ooh! Okay. Oof. Oh, what is that? That's the thing that shows up in the first The Witcher game. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the monster from the first The Witcher game. Oh, freaking hell, that is bad news. There's like these vampires that are vampiric. Yeah, they're summoning. There's things showing up. Ooh, I got iframes. I never realized. If you don't know what iframes are, they're basically invincibility frames. They're called iframes because it's from Japanese games, more or less. And short terms. What's the word? Abbreviations tend to work differently based on different languages, and Japanese just lends itself very well to abbreviation of English and other languages that are not written in hiragana or anything like that. Whew. And even to their own language, I think. Either way, iframes is not a term that shows up in RPGs a whole lot. It's more of an JRPG style thing. Action, in fact, action games. There we go. So I believe, I don't know what that is gonna do. Okay, we did it. I believe the summons stopped. Pay attention to my luck or unluck. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, did you see that? Oh, no. Phew. The hammer doesn't... Like, it does... Once that guy ducks, the hammer doesn't hit them anymore. So the iframes, basically the way they work is they can absolutely avoid damage or make you avoid damage by just rolling when you're supposed to get attacked. And I think that might be the same mechanic as when, you know, the enemy ducks and you can't hit them with a hammer. That might be the same thing, because when you do the roll, it's sort of a little bit like you're ducking. Okay. Oh! I think you hit your friends. Okay. Yeah, these are the easiest ones, all things considered, because they do die very, very fast. Whoa, oh my god, what is that? You loved me? I didn't even know that was a thing. What do I have that makes that happen? I also oh, you see that? Yeah, that's cheating. That's definitely cheating. I got hit from behind, basically. Yeah, I was purposely using the sort of semi-circle thing that appears when they attack. I was purposely using it as a reference for where I go, and as it turns out, it was a bad reference.
A stone oven sits here. Old, but repaired.
There's nothing inside the oven now.
I'm thinking that there's never anything inside the ovens that are repaired. What do we have over this way, then? This is not the exit. Oof. Okay, that works. Okay. That's a lot of damage. So 4 hammer hits. Whoa. Are you... That was a heal? It was like a thrown heal? 4 hammer hits takes care of those guys. Little. Wow. No, there's still more. Yeah, I can see them on the minimap. Hello. Oh, that worked that time. Yeah, did you see that? That was a double hit up here, even though he was ducking for the attack. And this is the exit. Of course, I didn't use the teleport because backtracking would have had to happen if I had, and I don't trust it. And we're done.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest?
I have a lot of quests to do. That's what I have learned. Enemies drop more money. More money. Money breeds money. And also you make your own luck. Reduce bad luck when gaining money. I like that a lot. That's like the opposite. Well, it's not the opposite of paying gold for reducing your luck, but still. Thank you. What is that? A Vodianoi eye. I have heard of this Vodianoi. That is definitely from The Witcher as well. But I don't believe it's what we saw. Deals more damage to Vodianoi and their friends. Well, that's a crafting item. We're gonna worry about that when we craft again.
Ivan seems troubled. Where's he going now?
Ooh. So we can return to the village on that one. As to find the new gifts, I do. The herdsman's cow got lost in the woods. Ivan heads toward the forest to bring it back.
Let's see where this road takes me.
You always say that. Ooh. Okay. Soundtrack is very interesting right now. I am a fan. What I don't understand, however, is if there's going to be any more than this, because this feels like a very small area to fight in. I was like, this looks like a path. It isn't a path. It is an area. It's just sort of blocked off in the middle. It's like getting to fight. You see what I mean? Like, these areas are a lot bigger. Hello. And now you don't have a shield. There we go. The hammer throw is really powerful. I'm a fan. But I'm a fan of many things today. But it is also worth mentioning that this game... Oh, that's... I did not realize that's what happened. Oh! What happened to your shield? Oh, I didn't take any hits. It is also worth mentioning that I think if you play this with a controller, the game becomes mostly a... we got an arrowhead there. Thank you very much. Becomes mostly a basically dual stick shooter. It's got a... That's like a thing. That's like a genre. I don't play that many of them. And in fact, I'm really bad at them. So I like the more melee approach that this game has. And it works really well with the keyboard as well.
This altar is dedicated to Veles, god of musicians and magic.
Oh, look at that. It doesn't do anything for me to clean it. So I can pray.
What is that music?
The altar is quietly humming.
I didn't interrupt you. Why did he say, where's that mutant? You know what I mean? He's just immediately stopped. I didn't click. I didn't do nothing. This one seems to be burning along.
A stone oven sits here. Old, but repaired.
And I'm sure it's going to have nothing.
There's a freshly baked loaf inside the oven.
Well, I got proven wrong there, didn't I?
There's nothing inside the oven now.
Yeah. So getting these loaves, I have 9. The fact that they're considered magic items is a little bit baffling, but it's okay because, you know, you don't magically heal from monster wounds when you eat bread. But my problem with it is that my luck goes, or my lack of luck goes up. And it just makes me really not want to use healing items, which I think is on purpose. It's just, I have so many of them.
Traveller, a moment, if you may. Our dearest bear cub has escaped the circus. By any chance, have you seen such a thing? All efforts rewarded, of course.
Rewarded, you say? Colour me curious, then.
I'll make it worth your while, I promise. Go back home. Say these words, and it will return to the circus on its own. Come back for your reward if you do find him.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Oh, have you found the cub?
Not yet.
I just thought that maybe you would say something. Let's go down this way. And, ooh, that was so close. So, oh man, that was a critical or something? Did you see that? A single hammer throw killed the tiger. Need to be really careful with the bees here. Or the beetles. Okay. Oh. Yeah, they have like a power attack or something. Yeah, these things are just very unpredictable. You can't rely on them to be well, peaceful and not hit you when you're fighting them in melee, because that swing goes everywhere. Oh, I found the cub. It's a little dog.
Go back home.
Maybe something happened there that shouldn't have happened. I don't know. Because it could be anything. It could be a cub that transformed into a giant bear, or it could be that the mother was around.
A stone oven sits here. Old, but repaired.
There's nothing inside the oven now.
Yeah, I know. There's something. There's the end of the episode. Because for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Yaga. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.